guys? This is Liam 2.0, and welcome to my first reactions to the brand new TU53 update for Minecraft Xbox. So there is so many things that were added by this update, and I cannot wait to go through them with you today. So of course this is my first reaction, so I might miss something when I'm going through it, but I hope not, because I have went through and I've been amazed at everything that they've done this update. It's only been 2 months since the last giant update, so I am just amazed. I am so proud of 4J. Good job, guys. The people who make the Xbox have done an amazing job with this update, and even just as I'm scrolling through this inventory right here, you're able to see just like all the changes, and there's a lot of new things. Like, there we go, there's all the shulker boxes, and yeah, let's start going through them. So I built this little thing right here, and this is just out of a couple colors of wool, and as you can tell, they look a little bit different. Now, I purposely didn't mess with the saturation or make this video look any different than the base footage that I'm getting from my Xbox, so this is exactly what it looks like for me too. Well, I mean, probably compressed a little bit, but that doesn't really matter. So look how bright this green is. Like, are you guys seeing this? That's the bright, it's so bright. And then we have like these amazingly textured, look, they've been retextured, the colors look amazing. So every block in the game, well, a lot of blocks in the game have been, their colors have been slightly updated. So if we go to the other, here's the wool right there. There's all the different types of wool. Look at the colors. And there's banners too, so we can get blue, red, yellow, and more green. And just look, these colors are amazing. They've been updated to be, well, a lot better than they were, because they were really dull and stuff. It just makes the game look really boring, but just look how happy and bright everything is now. So I think I spent too much time on this color thing. That's not even the most exciting bit. Let's get to something quite more exciting, which is the shulker boxes. So if you don't know what the shulker boxes are, they're these new, basically chests. They're basically storage containers, but they have a ton of properties that make them way better than chests. So let me grab a couple redstone items from here, and let's grab ourselves a red shulker box, a cyan shulker box, and a black one. And now let's go over here. So these are shulker boxes. When you open them, they have an animation. Let me see if I can try to get to the side. So there you go, you can sort of see the animation right there. Isn't that really cool? So they have a animation that looks like that. They come in any color you want. So I think their base color is purple. So this color right here is the base color. Then you put it in a crafting table with dye. You know what, we can go ahead and do that right now. Let's grab a purple shulker box and some blue dye. I grabbed an egg accidentally. We're going to throw the, what? How do I do this? Okay, I forgot. Xbox crafting. I don't know where it is in the Xbox crafting. It's somewhere around here, guys. Decorations? Where would dyeing shulker boxes be? I don't know, but in theory, the way you make it is you would put dye with a shulker box, and I don't know how you do that. It's in here somewhere. I'm just looking through random columns right now. I really don't know what I'm doing, so just believe me, guys, that's how it works. And another thing I just saw in the inventory that I might as well share right now is the clay has been renamed for like a 3rd time to Terracotta. And the reason this is because they've added a brand new block to the game called Glazed Terracotta. But one more thing I want to do with the shulker boxes, let me actually pick those back up, before I move on to Terracotta, is they are directional blocks. So if you place like that, the animation goes up like that. If you place it on the side of a wall, the animation happens like that. You can place it on the roof. So yeah, you can pretty much do it any direction you want. There we go. I think that's every direction. I mean, do it that direction too. Boom! Animation is directional, so that's really cool. And yeah, oh! I can't believe I forgot this. I got these out of my inventory. See, this episode really wasn't planned. Shulker boxes. Let's use red, because that's my favorite color. Shulker boxes have... Wait, what? Why is that piston texture? What? Is the piston texture glitched in this update? In this direction only? Okay, I'm confused. That's something I've just discovered. What is that? Okay, anyways, let's completely ignore that. Shulker boxes can be broken by pistons, they can be collected by hoppers, and they can also be placed by dispensers. So that's really cool thing that you can do with shulker boxes. And speaking of that, here's the last thing that is very, very important. Let's grab ourselves some grass, some gold. Yeah, I don't know. These are our riches, right? And we don't ever want these to be stolen. So we're going to put them in this shulker box. Like that. There we go. My riches are in a shulker box. But, oh no, I broke the shulker box. But wait till you see this. Let's place it down using the dispenser, because that's really cool. The items are still in it. So the items travel with the shulker box. They're tied to the... Oh, you can break it like that in creative? Okay, that's amazing. So the... Did I just multiply it? Wow. That's something I didn't know you could do. But the items are tied to the shulker box. You can place it down and get some stuff out, break it, place down somewhere else. Oh, that's the, that version's what I need, and then you can place stuff back in. It's so cool. It's so cool, guys. I love shulker boxes. Hopefully that was enough of an explanation. Maybe it's not, but I'm sure there's millions of videos on the internet that can explain those way better. Because I'm spending way too much time on single features. What did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, Terracotta. Terracotta are the new blocks that they have added, and they are really, really weird. So let's just try to go through these as quick as possible. They are directional, so you can, depending on what direction you place them in, they are different, they have different patterns and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna try to make this pattern. Boom! Look at that. We have a, well, sort of working pattern. See, these are really weird blocks. They just don't make any sense. It's really cool. I like the blocks, because if you don't like them, you don't have to use them. But, oh wow, those are some funky patterns. So, we have all these different types. It's in 16 different colors. All the colors of dye that you can have. And, yeah, that looks crazy. So, yeah, terracotta, that is crafted by getting... Sorry, glazed terracotta is crafted by putting what's now called terracotta. Remember, I said that. We'll get some green and some red and some yellow. And by the way, colors have been updated on this too. The colors look a little bit different. Where was I going? Oh yeah, furnace. So if I grab myself some coal, where's coal? It's somewhere around it. Materials, yeah, right there. So we're gonna put some coal in the furnace, and the way we get glazed terracotta is by smelting terracotta. So if we smelt this yellow terracotta and wait a couple seconds, it should turn into yellow glazed terracotta. And let me grab something else while I'm waiting for that, like an iron sword, shovel, hoe, I don't know. There we go. So there we go. We have some yellow glazed terracotta. Oh, I don't know why I dropped it on the floor. We can go over here and place it. That's so cool. Oh, I'm in creative, so it's never used up. And we can do that, of course, with any color terracotta. So if we want to put some red in there, well, I'm going to take that out. It should become red terracotta. So we can wait a minute for that. Let's go grab another furnace. Well, I show you something else pretty cool. Let's grab some coal. Where's the coal? Boom. Okay, so in this furnace, red terracotta, we are going to be smelting something new. So we can now smelt iron tools. So if I put an iron axe in there, it's going to smelt down into an iron ingot. And I think this is so cool, because that means if you have old iron tools that you've upgraded to diamond or something, like, look, who needs an iron hoe anymore? Say it's half damage and you have a diamond hoe, which is stupid, by the way. But say you don't want it anymore, look, you just smelt it down to iron ingots, or sorry, iron nuggets. Iron nuggets. And then iron nuggets can be used to craft iron ingots. I believe it's like 9 that you need to craft an ingot. Let's go find out. It should be over here. No? It's somewhere in here. I'm sure of it. There we go. Iron ingots. We need 9 of them to create... Wait, no, sorry. Iron nugget. We need 9 to create an iron ingot. I don't know why I can't say that. See, these new things. I need a minute to get them in my head. Well, I guess it's been 6 minutes. I need a while to get them in my head. So, anyways, next feature. Let's get all of this out of my inventory. Wow, we got lots of glazed red terracotta. Oops, forgot about daylight cycle. Let's turn that off real quick. So, what else is there? How about the elytra? So the elytra have been, like, advanced in this update, sort of. Let's go down to our firework crafting. If you don't know, go to here, you can now affect your elytra flying with firework rockets. And what I mean by that is you basically have a jetpack in Minecraft. So, okay, I don't know what I'm doing right now. What is that, flight duration 1? Okay, let me turn on classic crafting. But while I'm doing that, this is really, really cool. I don't know if you understand what I just said or not, but basically you can boost your flying. So if you have fireworks in inventory, you can make yourself fly faster, you can fly in any directions, you can take off from a complete standstill. And instead of like telling you what I mean, let me do it. So let me make some rockets like that. We should have some flight duration 3 rockets. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this working or not? I've got no idea. For some reason I can't place stuff in there. Like that. And that. And now paper. Boom. Let's grab that out of the crafting menu. And now, let's see if I can do this. So, they are... Okay, I need to... Let's just go up in the air. Let's fly really high up into the air. Let's sprint high up into the air. And now let's drop and activate the elytra. Now watch this. I'm boosting myself with the elytra. So I'm going slow. I'm running out of power. Look how slow I'm going. Oh no. But then you can just boost yourself. Look. It's like infinite flying. You can fly straight up if you want to. You can fly straight down. To the side, in circles. It's so incredible. So I know I just used up a whole lot of fireworks in survival. That would not be that would not be good. But just oh my gosh, this is the first time I've tried it. I told you this would be my first reactions. I am loving this. Watch, if I do this. Okay, so if I turn myself to survival, I should be able to take off from the ground. Oh my gosh, look, I did it. Oh, okay, I did it for a second. I got this. I'm going to take off. And the moment my elytra activated, I need to spam the fireworks. Yes, boom, there we go. I'm off the ground. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is such a good feature. This is incredible. I am loving this so much. You could go as high as you possibly could with these things. Oh, now I'm in survival and I'm actually using the fireworks up. I didn't really think about that. But this is so cool. Guys, okay, I realize I am really, like, fanboying out over this, but, woo, okay, should find a wall still. Let's turn back into creative, and there's just a couple more things we need to look at. We'll keep these fireworks into my, hotbar because it's amazing. Let's go into my inventory and grab this empty map right there, and let's go ahead and make that into a map. So, we can use our elytra real quick to, fly around. How do I, oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. So we can fly around with the elytra, and we can fill in our map a little bit, like that. There we go. Make the map filled in a little bit. Let's go over here. We can go use some more rockets. And back to the map. There we go. So we filled in a little bit of the map. I realize it's just yellow, but yeah. You'll see why this is important. If I go back and land on the ground, they have actually, well, 4J has actually added a new double hand feature, so like dual wielding feature, but there's no new combat or anything. It's sort of like an introduction to Minecraft with 2 hands, and that probably made no sense to you, but just watch this. I am holding something in my other Minecraft hand. The hand that has always been useless, I'm actually holding something in. So we can get a diamond sword in this hand and a map in the other hand. Are you seeing this? This is so cool. That hand's normally useless. There's normally nothing you can do with that hand. But now you can actually use it to hold very specific items. So basically, this is a really, like, it's not a loved feature by some people in Minecraft PC community. So basically, 4J and the console, the Xbox, so basically they've taken it in small steps. So they've added dual wielding, but only for maps and arrows. So if we go to combat page and we grab some arrows of healing and arrows of leaping, the way you would used to shoot these arrows is by just going over them and holding the left trigger button, and it would fire the bow for you. But that is got rid of. See, I'm clicking left trigger, and it's not pulling up my bow, so you can still shoot the bow like that. And that was an arrow of healing. I'm not sure, does order matter? Okay, so you can shoot arrows based on the order in your hotbar, but you can also do this. So whatever arrow is in that offhand slot is the one you're going to shoot. So if we switch the leaping out for healing, we can do the same thing. So instead of keeping that old feature where you could, well, the Xbox exclusive feature where you could fire holding the arrow, they've instead changed it to, yeah, you're able to hold it in your second hand, which I think is really good because I actually like the new combat and stuff. I mean, yeah, I understand why people don't like it, but I do like it, so, yeah. Let's see, there's so much in this update, it's hard to, like, it's hard to cover it all. Let's grab another map, we can just keep that in my hand for the rest of the episode, because it's just so cool. Let's clear out my inventory a little bit, I don't want all that stuff, let's get rid of that, too. And perfect, we can hold that map in my inventory, because it's not affecting anything, it's just, I know it's covering up a little bit of the screen, but other than that, like, seriously, look how cool this is. Anyways, there should be a couple more things we need to look at, like concrete. And this was one of my favorite new blocks that they've added. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. We finally have like a solid color block. So these are basically solid colors. If I want lime green, there we go. Solid lime green, solid red, solid orange, solid yellow. Look how cool this is. Guys, the colors are so vibrant. Like, look at this compared to the clay. The clay is just terrible. It looks solid color, but it's just so bad and so, I don't know how to express my distaste for the clay. But just look at this. There's an obvious difference. Like, what is this? What is this? This is terrible compared to the concrete. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. Don't know what happened there. Anyways, there is like a couple more features, I believe. Scrolling through here. Oh yeah, the way you craft shulker boxes is by chests and shulker shells. We can do that real quick. Where's my crafting table? It's over here. I've really made a mess of this world. We can put a chest here and then 2 shulker shells, I believe. 1, 2. Boom, we have a purple shulker box. And then seeing as we have the PC crafting on, we can go ahead and grab some dye, like that, and then throw that in. Oh, forgot you can't do that. Boom, red shulker box, and that's how you craft the colored shulker boxes as well. Anyways, is there anything else in here that I'm forgetting before I move on to the last feature, I believe? So yeah, look at all these colors in the carpet and the glass. Everything's just been recolored. I'm just scrolling through it really quick. Now look, there's not just one item on the second page of the materials, there's 3. So whatever item that was is not lonely anymore. What is there? Is there anything else? No new foods, no new weapons of any kind, no new potions. I think they've added a couple more fireworks in here, possibly, not sure. Oh yeah, there should be, well, Spawn Shulker's been here. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think that's all for like the items and stuff. So the last thing that is really notable in this is the controls option. So it used to just tell you the controls and stuff, but now we have a complete menu where we can rebind the controls. And okay, this is like crazy cool. So pretend that I wanted to change my, let's say, where's my sprint button? Let's say I want my sprint button to be, let's see here, left on the D-pad. How can I, so did I do that? Boom. I can now sprint using this button. So I'm walking normally, even if I click the joystick twice forward, I'm still walking normally until I click this button. No. No, it's not working. I must have... Do we need to save it? Okay, well, see, I don't know what I'm doing. Again, this is my first... this is my first look at it. Oh, it's up. I changed up. Okay, ready? Walking normally, even if I tap... Walking normally, and now sprint. Boom. I'm touching a button to sprint. Sprint. I'm not moving the Joy-Con at all. I am literally just clicking a button to sprint. That is so weird. So you can remap any controls you possibly want. So you can make it so that when you want to break something, it is X. There we go. And now we have no button for crafting. Okay, well, there we go. We can't craft anymore because every time I click X, I'm breaking. Oh my gosh, this is weird. This is so weird. What? It's like I'm walking around clicking X to break. This is crazy. These controls have endless possibilities, and the fact that you can actually get rid of controls, like I have no crafting control right now. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. There's probably some things that I have forgotten. I'm going to reset my controls right now because I like the way that my controls were. So, there we go. I think everything's back to normal. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am amazed by this update. That was my first reactions. Hopefully you guys can see how much I love it. Wow. So, I'm not going to edit this video at all, and I'm going to upload it in bad quality because I want to get out as quick as possible. So hopefully you did enjoy anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Wow, this is one of the most anticipated updates in my opinion, and hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy this as much as I do. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!